Hey, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I have a video about cloth diapering. I've been cloth diapering for about 10 months now, about 10 or 11 months now, and I really love my experience so far. I love the money I've saved. I love the time I spend cloth diapering. I love everything about them. I love the prints. I love the convenience. I love feeling like I'm doing something good for the environment. So I'm going to give you guys some tips and some just information on cloth diapering, how to, what not to do, and what works best for me. Also, a disclaimer, I wanted to say that these are all my opinions. These are all my experiences with cloth diapering. Anything I tell you is going to be from what I experience. Everyone's experience with something, an item, or doing something different is going to be different. So this is just all my opinions, all my experience. In my experience with cloth diapering, I found that my favorite cloth diaper is the pocket diaper. Pocket diapers are cloth diapers with a pocket in the back. In this pocket is where you will insert the insert into the diaper, and it's just a pocket that opens up and the insert slides all the way down the cloth diaper and would just fill the center. And the cloth diaper is made up of a waterproof, I think this is PUL lining, and then this is the part that touches your baby's skin. This is fleece. This is like a fleece I guess liner, and this is what keeps your baby feeling dry after they've like peed in their diaper. The pee will go through this material and it will be sucked into the insert, so your baby won't be feeling wet all day. When I started researching cloth diapers, I thought that my baby would be feeling wet all day, because if you pee onto a pad or insert, I thought they would just feel the moisture all day. I had no idea that cloth diapers had this fleece liner. Not all of them do. I have another diaper by the same brand that is just open in the center. So I know with these diapers that I have to use a all natural fiber, because a synthetic fiber like microfiber would be harmful to her skin, and also I believe she would feel the wetness. I don't think microfiber has any kind of lining on it that protects your baby's skin from the urine. The cloth diaper brand I decided to go with was Alva Baby. I found Alva Baby on Amazon. There was many other choices of diapers, like the Charlie Banana, I think it is, and there was like Koala Baby or something like that, or Kawaii, one of those other brands I saw and checked out. But the Charlie Banana, I think it is, cloth diapers were extremely expensive, and then the Kawaii, I think it is the Kawaii brand, they just didn't have many good reviews. So Alva Baby was affordable, and it also had good reviews. So I chose to go with that brand. So in the package, I received 6 cloth diaper covers, and I received 6 inserts, along with, I believe there were some diaper liners for when your baby goes number 2. You could just take the liner out and throw that away. But they weren't very soft, and they were very stiff and hard. So I decided not to use those for her. Now on to inserts. I use 3 different kinds of inserts. I use a microfiber insert, which is a synthetic insert made of no natural materials, and I use a cheesecloth. I believe this is natural cotton. I'm pretty sure this is 100% cotton. And I also use charcoal bamboo 5-layer insert. This is my favorite insert. This is by Baby Cushy on Amazon, and this has the gussets on the sides, so it will hold the do better at holding the baby's pee in compared to a microfiber insert that is just straight. I believe this one has more of a natural shape for a baby than this one that's straight back. It's just straight. I feel like in the middle where the baby's the smallest, it would like have to bunch up, and I'm not sure how that would work inside the diaper, if that would help or if that would hurt. Okay, now let's talk about diaper changes. With the charcoal bamboo 5-layer insert, I would have to change Royale's diaper around every 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, depending on if we're out or if she's drinking or if we just had something to eat or to drink. I'll change her diaper probably around like 2 hours if we were going out to eat, or if we weren't, we're just out and about, I'll probably change her diaper like around 3.5 hours, because the 5 layers are 3 layers on the inside of the microfiber, and they're also 2 layers on the outside of the bamboo, so that gives you a good amount of absorbency for your diapers. For the microfiber diapers, for the microfiber inserts, I would change her diaper probably every 2 hours. They do not hold a lot of moisture. They are very, they suck up the moisture very well, but they also aren't good at compression. When she sits down, the pee will come out the sides or come out up, not out the diaper, but it'll come up the back of the diaper, and if that section's already full, that extra moisture would get soaked into the outside lining of the diaper. If it'll come out and the outside's like cottony, I'm not sure what kind of material this is, but this part of the diaper would show up wet. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exactly soak through because of the PUL. No moisture is going to get through here, but I believe the liquid comes out of the diaper and then gets soaked up into whatever material this is on the outside of the diaper. So I would change her much more often with the microfiber than I would the charcoal bamboo. Lastly, the cheesecloth insert I don't usually use as just an insert because it is very thin. It does hold a lot of moisture, but it also has the problem with compression. If she sat down, or if I were to hold her, if she was pressed against anything, the pee would be able to come out onto the outside of the diaper or her pants or whatever she's pressed against. So I usually don't use this alone because it doesn't keep the moisture in as well as the bamboo insert does. Also, at night, in the beginning, I had a hard problem figuring out how to cloth diaper at night. She would always wake up wet, or she'd wake up crying, and I'll check her diaper and she was completely soaked. So I figured out that if I take a microfiber insert and wrap it in a cheesecloth, that this would make the perfect insert. It like doubles up the absorbency. So this cheesecloth is like huge, and it's folded into a flat, I guess like a template of a flat pretty much I used, and I sewed it together. So this one is 2 layers here, and then it's about 6 layers this way, and then it's 2 layers on this section also. So that gives me a lot of absorbency when it's folded up around a microfiber. And also I've learned that this, if the compression isn't as bad because it has the 6 layers here, it has the microfiber which holds for a good 2 hours, and then it has the layers wrapped around the back. So that's a lot of layers for the pee to get absorbed up into. So so this will last all night. About every 3 months, I like to strip her diaper. Stripping a cloth diaper is when you take all of the build up and detergent and the urine out of the diaper. the ammonia from the urine out of the diaper, and it just starts it over new pretty much. So every 3 months I do that with my cloth diapers. I have 12 diapers, and I have a whole bunch of inserts. I probably have over 20 inserts. This is the stripper I use. It just says diaper stripper, but it's by Generation Me, and it also has all natural ingredients, and it's no bleach. It has no bleach in it at all. It's also septic safe. So that, I believe that's a really good diaper stripper. I would recommend it to anyone that has diapers that have a smell that washing isn't getting out, and also anyone that has diapers that aren't absorbing as well as they should be, because that could be the buildup on the inside of the diaper. Also, babies that are having diaper rashes with cloth diapers, that you should definitely strip your diaper, because the ammonia inside the diaper could be held inside of the insert, and the inside, the water might not be soaking through in your detergent as well as it should to the inside of the insert. So it's only washing the outside. So when the baby wets the inside, the chemicals or the ammonia or whatever it is comes out and comes in contact with your baby's skin. Okay, now let's talk cost. Cloth diapers, depending on the brand, can be very low budget and can be very high budget. I believe a Charlie Banana cloth diaper costs around $12 each diaper. I think diaper cover. I don't think it comes with the insert. I think you have to buy the insert separately. So that could be very on the high end, and on the low end is the Kawaii and also the Alva baby diapers. I bought one single diaper for $3, and then I bought the 6-pack with the 6 inserts for about $30, and I did that twice, so that only cost me around $60. And then the charcoal bamboo inserts, which work way better than the microfiber inserts, they cost around, I believe it was $12 for 6 inserts, and also came with a cloth wipe, but I just use that for something else now. I don't use it as a wipe. They cost around $12, so around $80 is what you'll spend roughly on cloth diapers that will last you from, it could be from newborn to age 2 or around when they start potty training. Okay, so potty training and cloth diapering. A lot of people would, when they potty train, they go straight to the pull-ups, and when you're cloth diapering, you don't want to really go back to using disposable diapers because of the chemicals and because of the effects on the environment. So what I use is swim diapers. Swim diapers are just like a cloth diaper without the snaps. You don't have to snap them. I think you just buy them by the age. This is size 24 months, 25 pounds to 30 pounds, and Royale is currently 24 pounds, so these fit her perfectly. They have a lining in them. I'm not sure what's in the lining, but they have a lining in them that is like, it absorbs a little bit, but it doesn't absorb as much as a regular insert would. And these come in really cute prints. As you guys can see, this is like buildings and watermelon and fruits and vegetables and suns. These are really cute prints. I assume they're all summer prints because their swim diapers are supposed to go into the bathing suit. So yeah, these are really cute. This is what I use. I have another one that has been used already. So these are found at Target, right outside of the, well, in my Target, right outside of the baby section. So that's where I found those. They also have those for boys also. These aren't just for girls. If you guys have sons that you're cloth diapering. I cloth diaper because I feel like cloth diapering really helps the environment. I know that diapers that are disposable diapers, they stay in landfills for a very long time because they're plastic, and also the pulp on the inside isn't made of a decomposable material, so that takes a very long time to decompose. I read on the website that 400 to 800 pounds of the pulp from a single family of the pulp will stay in landfills for over 25 years. Also, almost 80 pounds of plastic will stay in the landfill for over 25 years because they are so hard to decompose. And also, in the landfills, a lot of the diapers, because there is feces inside the diapers, they have a smell. They will attract pests, and they bring more bacteria into the air around the landfill because of what's inside the diapers and also the chemicals inside the diapers. Okay, so wash days with cloth diapers. I usually wash her diapers about every 3 days. I will wash them with just Tide. I wash them in hot water first, and then they wash with the soap, and then rinses in cold water. And I turn my washing machine on permanent press, and permanent press like releases splashes of water throughout the rinse cycle as the washing machine is emptying out. So I feel like it rinses longer, and it'll get more of the detergent out of the diaper, because I know that the inserts hold a lot of the water, which holds the soap in the washer machine. So I know that the more water, the better in the washing machine. Also, I don't wash my cloth diapers with my regular clothes because I just don't want my clothes to share water with the feces and the urine. And also because I don't want the chemicals that come out of the microfiber inserts to get on my clothes. I'm just not sure of what that would do to my clothing. So I wash them that way, and then I dry only the inserts because the covers are so thin. They only have the one material of fleece that has to dry, which is super duper thin. It only takes them minutes to, probably about around an hour for all of them to be dry. So I don't dry them in the dryer. And also, the heat from the dryer will make the elastic in the sides, which helps hold in the pee. If it doesn't instantly go into the insert, it will loosen as the heat gets to it over and over again from repeatedly drying it. So I don't dry my covers, I only dry the inserts. And also, I've learned that the bamboo inserts, because they hold so much moisture, they do take a longer time to dry. So I set my dryer on, I believe, towels. I set my dryer on towels, and I dry my inserts that way. In the summertime, I would dry my inserts, my covers outside in the sun. Because of the sun bleaching, it would help get out any stains. If there were any stains in the diapers, it would help get them out. So I found that the sun bleaching really works, and it really is beneficial to the diapers. I would go through pros and cons of cloth diapering, but I don't really see any cons. The only con that I could really think of is, in the beginning, you really have to figure out what's best for your child, what works best in exorbitancy and also size, which could be difficult in the beginning. It could be very discouraging when you are having constant leaks, but I definitely recommend the 5-layer bamboo inserts, and I definitely recommend buying diapers with maybe double gussets, and also buying diapers with strong elastic. If you have a chance to fill the elastic, make sure it's not extremely stretchy, and make sure it's not too tight, because that could also cause leaks from the front if your child is from the front or behind, if your child is a back or tummy sleeper. Also, if you guys have any more questions, or if you guys have any more research to do, I definitely recommend searching YouTube, as I assume you're already doing. And there's many blogs and websites that have a lot on cloth diapering. Cloth diapering has become very popular, which is great for the environment and great for families that are maybe on a low budget or a strict budget, or even single mothers can turn to cloth diapering as a way to save money, and also sometimes save time if you have if you're in one of those family situations where maybe you don't live close to a store, or if you just don't have a car, or you don't have time to have those nights where you have to run out and grab a box of diapers and you have nothing else to turn to. You always have a cloth diaper with you. They're very easy if you're on vacation to just wash out, hang to dry, and then leave again if you're using something like a flat. And then they're also very good for when your baby's having a diaper rash. You know that it could be these few things that could be causing your baby's diaper rash. You won't have to wonder if it's your baby or the diaper. You just know that, oh, maybe I changed my detergent this week, or I'm using a different brand of diaper, and you will know exactly what's wrong because you know exactly what's in your diaper. You know exactly what your diaper is made of, and you have the choices of choosing what your baby is sensitive to and what your baby isn't sensitive to, so you won't be in situations where you are just confused about what's causing the diaper rash. If you guys have any more questions or any comments about cloth diapers, you can leave it in the comment box below. Also, please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you. Baby on YouTube.